like this. Like we do on every track, we gon' speak what we know, but we gon' speak on a higher note on what we know. You understand that? These other motherfuckers, you buying the albums and shit, and they ain't dropping what they know. They just rapping what they hear about. I'ma drop what we know. I don't know much about the dope game. I plan to keep it that way, for that could be the only reason that I'm breathing today. But I know drinking 40s, barbecuing, hanging flags, 9mm 40 count 357 mags. Thousands of all the skylarks and many under buckets, and how to light a joint with tissue lead and wall sockets, and ways that make a bitch who hates me love me more each day. The early 80s Beat Street Houdini Morris Day. Incarceration, felony, probation, broken bones, paralyzation, death, the script that earns in tombstones. Relatives who share my blood, but they not my family. Illegal searches, false convictions, cops smoking candy. I know they European, Latin, black, and Asian pussy. Speaking my partner, but it doesn't pay to push me. But for the most part, I'm a man with pride on earth, surviving, living with the bitter soul, a heart that's cold, barely thrive. Speak on what we know.
Into the cops and many corners.
Only speak on what we know.
Ducking the police, swarming informants.
We gon' speak on what we know.
Loaded clips and dumping and
And only
burners.
speak on what we know.
Plotting, mobbing, and dodging
We gon'
warrants.
speak on what we
The
know.
riot pump 12 gauge.
Only speak on what we know.
Thugging, hustling, skirting on
We gon'
agents.
speak on what we know.
Mob is into the fighting case.
And only speak on what we know.
Lord, can your boy avoid the surveillance?
Mostly speak on what I've been through. Gets deep when I bleed with a pencil. Drug and crime path's been my venue. Fuck my life, damn, have to kill you. Thugging rhymes over shared issue. Meet you, list you as a man of pussy. Write raps after an action movie. Acting like you straight for me. Make quick moving legs and chains. My head it aches, too many veins. In any case, let's set it straight while we regulate all you featherweights. And I'll bet the game my spray will change and levitate your aim and shake and penetrate your brain and grain and devastate your chain. Made on in the way you think, no take, you'll never fake again. No way, cause being who you are ain't hard. Not speaking if your heart is soft, it's all an art and y'all are wrong. Just being a G ain't how to rip it without lyrics. Still doubt your business in the soundproof. How you get them, now you listen. A pound of vision plus some talent. Balance of street life in your past tense, cause your status ain't your outfit or your town shit. But those gold fronts that'll roll up, but watch a thug reload. Be gone, all punk peons, only speak on what we know.
We speak on what we know.
Into the cops and many corners.
Only speak on what we know.
Ducking the police, swarming
We gon'
informants.
speak on what we know.
Loaded clips and dumping and
And only
burners.
speak on what we know.
Plotting, mobbing, and dodging
We gon'
warrants.
speak on what we
The
know.
riot pump 12 gauge.
Only speak on what we know.
Thugging, hustling, skirting on
We gon'
agents.
speak on what we know.
Mob is into the fighting case.
And only speak on what we know.
Lord, can your boy avoid the surveillance?
What I know is what I live. What you hear is what I do. My lifestyle runs deeper than music and a couple keyboard tunes. What you know about retaliation when your homies shot? Ditching the cops and close the shop. And the rollers getting way too wide. I know about them SKSs, AK-47 chops. And the folding stocks, banana clips and hits and dopies busting knots. Them blocks I'm leaving cloudy, outy. Party traction, acting rowdy. Banging Northern Cali proudly. Used to post up in them alleys. I know about the Chevy, Yippies, Cadillacs, and Coupe de Ville. Know about the Benihana's, loves of filet mignon meals. Royal Plus filled up with kill. When them bottles of that liquor, now the lace you wanna track just to make it damn much sick. I paint a perfect picture for you. My life is nothing close to normal. Formal type of living to me, living life with paranoia. So I warn you, man, it's hectic. Watch your naked chest in battle, cause I know about this gangster shit just like Woodie and Shadow.
We speak on what we know.
Into the cops and many corners.
Only speak on what we know.
Ducking the police, swarming
We gon'
informants.
speak on what we know.
Loaded clips and dumping and
And only
burners.
speak on what we know.
Plotting, mobbing, and dodging
We gon'
warrants.
speak on what we
The
know.
riot pump 12 gauge.
Only speak on what we know.
Thugging, hustling, skirting on agents.